A princess down to the tiara she borrowed from her mother, Princess Anne. You don't have to be royalty to want a lavish affair for your special day, but in these uncertain economic times, couples who are getting married face some tough choices. Well, get ready to meet a couple who spent up to $60,000 on their wedding and another who did it on practically nothing. The CBC's James Murray got the invites.
Everybody's facing out, okay?
It isn't just a rehearsal.
Are you going to wear your veil?
It's a dress rehearsal.
What do you think?
You'd practice too if you were spending between $50,000 and $60,000 on your wedding. Except for their home, this could be the biggest purchase Jacob Sepia and Stephanie Ben-Simon ever make. Everything from nails,
No moving. I'm sorry.
to hair and makeup photographers. It all costs more than the bride and groom budgeted for. Way more.
Same with flowers for the wedding. I mean, the price that we had in mind.
Oh my God. They must be out of their minds.
Jacob and Stephanie both have good jobs and they're paying for it themselves. But the faltering economy kept them from spending more on a destination wedding. Anyway, they say this day is more about family.
You very quickly come to realize that your wedding day is not about you. It's about your parents.
It's a celebration of us. And they want to be there for that.
Every year in Canada, about 300,000 people get married. They're waiting longer to do it. In 1973, people got married on average at age 24. In 2003, it was age 29 and a half. And the next census could see that number go even higher. In part, says this wedding expert, so people can plan and pay for their weddings.
Now they want more bang for their buck. They want to know that all the decisions that they're making financially are the ones that are going to give them the most for their money.
She says million-dollar weddings disappeared when the economy stalled. $100,000 weddings? There are still plenty of those. Plenty of these, too. A wedding that costs about $4,000.
Hi, Fraser.
Including the $250 to rent the chapel at City Hall. These newlyweds feel the pinch of money and the economy.
I'm quite new to Canada, so we don't have that much money, so it just was cheapish and convenient.
He moved to Canada to live with her. They decided to get married 6 weeks before the big day. So things came together quickly.
My mom made these. The bouquet. My cousin did my hair and makeup. We're together, our family's here, and that's what really mattered to us.
The service was short on formality. This guest showed up late. But there was no shortage of romance. At the banquet hall, last-minute preparations are being made.
Talk to each other, look at each other.
As pictures are taken in a nearby park. The guests show up carrying cash, gifts to the bride and groom that will help cover the cost of the celebration. Now, after months of planning and spending, it's finally time for Here Comes the Bride. And a groom, and a choir, and 3 rabbis, and Mazel Tov. So, was it worth the money?
Yes.
This is the best day of our lives. And it's the beginning of a long, long, long journey together.
Happy journey, for sure.
Starting with a couple of chairs, plenty of dancing, and a very happy night. James Murray, CBC News, Vaughan, Ontario.
That is the National for this Saturday. We want to know what you